Welcome back to School's Challenge Quiz. You are watching the 10th match in round 2. Scores are Dint Hill Technical just ahead on 4, Westwood High on 3. It's now time for the Speed Challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible during 3 separate 60-second periods. Westwood High, you won the toss, decided to go first. It's time for your first minute. In the Bible, whose daughter died while Jesus was en route to his house to heal her?
Jairus.
Correct. What is another name for the tympanic cavity in humans?
Eardrum. Good.
A middle ear. Spell charisma.
Charisma.
Good. Who is the managing director of the International Monetary Fund?
Kristalina Georgieva.
Correct. In which European city is the Domodedovo International Airport?
Paris.
Moscow. The Zugspitze is the highest peak in which country?
Pass.
Germany. Who performed the song Jamaica Nice in the 2021 Festival Song Finals?
Statius.
Althea Hewitt. Aqua regia is a mixture of nitric acid and hydrochloric acid, optimally in what molar ratio?
2 to 3.
1 to 3. What is 3 to the 8th times 3 to the 5th, all divided by 3 to the 7th power?
30 minus 7. 5.
2 to the 5.
3 to the 6th power, or 729. What role did Betty White play in the classic sitcom The Golden Girls? Rosen Island, in which Jamaican parish was the Maidstone-free village? I believe your answer came after the bell. It is Manchester. Well done, ladies, for your first minute. Dint Hill Technical, we are coming over to you now for your first minute. In the Bible, out of fear of the birth of the Messiah, Herod had all male children under what age killed?
12.
2 years. Which part of the inner ear contains the receptors which sense the position of the head?
Auditory nerve.
Vestibule. Spell geriatric.
G-E-R-A-T-I-C.
G-E-R-I-A-T-R-I-C. Whom did Kristalina Georgieva replace as managing director
Christine
of the
Lagarde.
IMF? Sorry?
Christine Lagarde.
Correct. The Leonardo da Vinci International Airport is located in which European city?
Venice.
Rome. The Moldoveanu Peak is the highest mountain in which country?
Moldova.
Romania. Who performed the song Jamaican's Talawa in the 2021 Festival Song Finals?
Statius.
Father Reese. What is the chemical formula for aqua fortis?
What is it? HNO3.
Good. What is 5 raised to the 4th power multiplied by 5 raised to the 6th power, all divided by 5 to the 7th power?
5 to the 4.
And you won't have time. 5 to the 3rd power, or 125. Well done, Dint Hill, for your first minute. Westwood High, coming back over to you now for your second minute. For which country does Sadio Mane play international
Senegal.
football? Sorry?
Senegal.
Correct. Whose law defines the relation between the force applied and the distance stretched in a spring?
Hooks law.
Correct. What is the first person singular future tense of the Spanish verb ver?
Vera.
Vere. Who is the author of the novel The Lost Symbol?
Pass.
Dan Brown. In which Jamaican parish is the Hyde Hall Great House? Sorry?
Sean.
Trelawney. In the Bible, what was the name of the high priest who presided over the trial of
Pass.
Jesus Christ? Correct. To which wavelength of the visible spectrum is the average human eye most sensitive?
Pass.
550 nanometers. Change one word to correct this sentence. The student did like his teacher told him.
The student did as his teacher told him.
Like should be as. Correct. Of which country is Pedro Castillo the president?
Peru.
Correct. Which word describes a person who is 80 to 89 years old?
Millennial.
Octogenarian. Give the names of the islands, sometimes called the ABC Islands.
Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao.
Okay. The answer came while the bell was happening, so I believe it's okay, but judges. Yes, sounds good. Well done, ladies, for your second minute. Dint Hill, coming back over to you now for your second minute. Who played the role of Dorothy Zbornak in the classic sitcom The Golden Girls?
Pass.
Beatrice Arthur. In which Jamaican parish was the Kettering Free Village?
Johnny.
Correct. For which country does Mohamed Salah play international football?
Egypt.
Correct. What is the name for the turning effect of a force?
Inertia.
Moment. What is the first person singular imperfect tense of the verb querer? Quería. Who is the author of the novel The Night Bookmobile?
Pass.
Audrey Niffenegger. In which Jamaican parish is the Claude Stewart Park?
Manchester.
St. Mary. In the Bible, from which city was Saul, later the Apostle Paul?
Tarsus.
That's right. Approximately how many rods are there on average in the retina of the human eye?
3 million.
120 million. Change one word to correct the sentence. The girl and myself went to the store.
Myself should be I.
Correct. Who is the president of Colombia?
Colombia. Ivan Duque Marquez.
That's right. How many years is a quincentenary?
50.
500. 500. Well done, Dint Hill, for your second minute. Westwood, coming back over to you now for your third and final minute. Which singer gained fame for his hit song La Bamba?
Wait. Shake West.
Richie Valens. Which gas evolves from the reaction of hydrochloric acid and magnesium metal?
Hydrogen.
That's right. How many times can you get 0.125 from 80?
10.
640. Who played the role of Oz in the movie Oz the Great and Powerful?
Pass.
James Franco. Who was the first Prime Minister of the Bahamas?
First.
Pass.
Lyndon Pindling. Who was the manager of the English Premier League football team Crystal Palace?
Patrick Vieira.
That's right. Express the unit used for measuring surface tension in fundamental SI units.
Pass.
Kilogram per second squared. Which specific sport in Spain is hockey sobre hielo?
Yellow.
Ice hockey.
That's right. Who wrote the poem Jabberwocky?
Pass.
Lewis Carroll. In which Jamaican parish is the Harmony Hall Great House, a National Heritage Site? Correct. In the Bible, from which town was Mary out of whom Jesus cast 7 devils?
Tarsus.
Magdala. What is the common name? And we won't have time. Well done, ladies, for your third and final minute. Dint Hill, coming back over to you now for your third and final minute. Lanzarote, La Palma, and Tenerife are part of which island group?
Canary Islands.
That's right. Which singer gained fame for his hit song, Keep a Knockin'?
Pass.
Little Richard. Which gas is produced in the thermal decomposition of copper carbonate?
Carbon dioxide gas.
That's right. How many times can you get 0.375 from 48?
1,200 times. 1,200 times.
128. Who played the role of Theodora in the movie Oz the Great and Powerful? Mila Kunis. Who was the first Prime Minister of Dominica?
Dame Eugenia Charles.
Patrick John. Who was the manager of English Premier League football team Leeds United?
Brennan Rogers.
Marcelo Bielsa. What is the SI unit used for measuring moment of inertia?
Newtons.
Kilogram meter squared. Which specific sport in Spain is levantamiento de pesas?
Swing.
Weightlifting. Who wrote the novel Dubliners?
Pass.
James Joyce. In which Jamaican parish is the Invercall Great House a National Heritage Site? And we won't have time for your answer to that. That is in St. Elizabeth. Well done, Dint Hill, for your third and final minute. That's the end of the speed challenge for this evening. Let's take a look at the scores. Dint Hill Technical High look to be on 13 points. Westwood High on 16. When we come back, it'll be time for the exciting Buzzer Challenge, which will decide our winners. Stay with us. The 10th match in round 2 in TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.